Jammu and Kashmir find themselves on the cusp of history. The first-timers in a Ranji Trophy final are well and truly on their way to a maiden Ranji title, primarily because of the tournament's leading wicket-taker, Auqib Nabi Dar. 5 of Auqib's 60 wickets came in the first innings of the final against Karnataka, helping his team take a crucial lead. With the whole nation keeping an eye on the final, Nabi has become the first bowler from Jammu and Kashmir to touch the 60-wicket landmark. Calls for his inclusion in the Indian Test team are already growing louder, but while fame and glory now seem imminent for the bowler, there was a time when none of this appeared to be possible. Nabi hails from Baramulla, which barely had the infrastructure to support fast bowlers like him. To have access to better facilities in Srinagar, Nabi had to travel 60 kilometers so that he could prepare himself for elite competitions. It wasn't easy doing all the commute and then training, but he did not complain. He decided to fight not just the odds but his own family, who were initially not supportive of his cricketing dreams. A young and undercooked Auqib had the ability to take the ball away from the right-hander, but as he understood more about seam and wrist position, he developed the in-swinger and learned how to position it differently from the outswinger. It comes as little surprise that he has ended up becoming a masterful swing bowler, as he was always drawn to fast bowlers who could move the ball beautifully through the air. Steyn remains his all-time favourite, and he often spends time looking at videos of James Anderson and Mohammed to study their craft. Nabi had offered a glimpse of his promise in his debut Ranji Trophy season, which came in 2019-2020. As his side marched to the quarterfinals, he claimed 24 wickets at an impressive average of 18.50, including a 5-wicket haul in his very first game. But it's over the last 2 seasons that his story has truly gathered pace. A call-up to the Duleep Trophy followed, and he turned that opportunity into a statement. 4 wickets in 4 balls for North Zone against the East Zone, a moment that fell straight out of a dream. A few months later came another milestone. Delhi Capitals secured him for a hefty rupees 8.5 crore at the IPL auction, handing him his maiden IPL contract and marking the next big chapter in his rise. His state team bowling coach says that even selectors have had doubts about Nabi in the past because he doesn't have express pace, but his success mantra lies in his razor-sharp accuracy intertwined with variety. If somebody like Sourav Ganguly feels that a player is ready to don the Indian jersey, then surely the player must be a special talent. One hopes Nabi can make a name for himself at the international level just as he has in domestic cricket, and that his story serves as an inspiration to the several other talented cricketers in his region.